Hey, hey, hey! How are we all? Hope we're all doing really well. Are we ready for a big, big game? Carlton versus Adelaide Crows. Looking forward to this one. I had to change my setup today because my stand broke for me PC, so that's good. So let me just sort this all out. Get rid of me foot web app. Sup, Papas? RW Hockey, Sandra, Naladan, Tim Allen, Danny, Vinny, Lucinda. Cheers, Vinny, mate. I appreciate you, mate. Christine, how are we all? Taylor? Can't believe the cat did a poo just before we started, so my office smells really nice. Cheers, cat. Teresa, how you doing? Cheers, Papas, mate. Got to look the part for you guys and girls, huh? How are we all? Cheers, Daladan. Good luck today. Let's hope so, Manny. D, g'day. Angela Hobsley. Oh, Hunter, it's not great. Not great, mate. What's the lock to happen today? Sam Walsh, kick a snag. That's my lock. Tell you what, Port have copped an absolute bloody hiding, haven't they? I love the stadium at Mars, like the fact that it's only half done. You know what? You know what I've been enjoying? I've been enjoying people on Twitter at the minute. My new guilty pleasure is people not understanding why Riley Thilthorpe can play and Jesus can't. I would have thought year 7 biology would help, but evidently not. Yeah, Teresa, we've got a couple of litter trays because the cat likes to go out the dog door at the front and through my office as well. How good is Ballarat Stadium? Look, like it just looks like they've just like fucking hastily put it together. Hastily put it together. Why have I got Port and Dogs on? Hey, Teresa, I'm back live for your game after this. Yeah, there'll definitely be Sack Hinkley. Probably by about 4:30, you'll see about 12 posts on Port Twitter. No doubt. Right, g'day, mate. Says, honestly, I swear that's been redeveloped for about 7 years as well. Like every time they play it, there's always work going, and I haven't seen any improvement. Like that must be the biggest money laundering scam ever. Hey, Jai, who knew? Who knew? It does feel like, though, doesn't it, Jai, that it has been in development for about 40 years. Like, I reckon it's just a proper money laundering scam. Teresa, that's clever. That's clever. Good move. Good move. Jai, we should get into the construction business, mate. We'll just say, look, we'll upgrade this stadium and just never upgrade it. Just get a load of JCBs on hire. Just have them on the top of a dirt mound. Teresa, that free. Did you notice that I ignored Thursday and Friday's footy games for a reason? Because you lot bully me for choosing bad games. Hey, Woody's in chat. Pom's Construct. Hey, Pom and Jai Construction. What's my prediction for today? I'm hoping the Blues by 17. Goulburn Prison. Were you visiting in an official capacity or just for bants? Yeah, the bikies might have caught me out there, hey, with the dodgy construction. But you know what I noticed actually? If you look in your screen at the minute, dressed by Peter Jackson, have you noticed that they've started advertising where they get their shit suits from? Elite. To be fair, Woody's in chat, so he will have enjoyed yesterday because it was 60 points. Oh, let's be honest, it wasn't a great spectacle of football. I mean, it would have been though if you were a Saints fan, granted. You do lives from jail? Probably nowadays. Hey, I mean, let's just say if I got arrested for embezzlement, I did 10 years, surely I could play the mental health card, couldn't I? Yeah, Pastor Roman, controversial. I don't understand. Right now, I love Cooter, all due respect to him, but it's a bizarre place where your credentials to be a politician are you used to play football and you do a fit club. You know what I mean? You do a fit club. Jai, spot on, mate. Bizarre. Is it? Is that has anyone played that build your ballot thing? You know what? Mrs. Pom did the build your ballot the other day. Do you know what I mean? Mrs. Pom did her build your ballot thing, and to my disdain, she got greens in the top two. Super disappointing. Super disappointing. You know what though? I find with Australia, which is bizarre, right? Which is the same as UK, but I didn't expect it in Australia. Is your politicians are so far removed, like they are in the UK, from normal human beings. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it. Like, why isn't there just a normal bloke, a Polly? Like, what do you think happens to people? Because we had the Labour guy round here, and you know what? Fair play to him. Sam Rowe is in our constituency, and you know what's fair play to him, right? He answered my questions, and I was quite fucking harsh with him. But I was just thinking, like, he tells me that he came from like a working class background, and like the bro is in there in tailored shorts and loafers, and I'm like, you're about as working class as Eton trifle. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know what? I reckon I could do it. You you know what? I reckon I could do it. I reckon I could do it. Like I reckon I am one of the few people living that wouldn't be corrupted by power. So I rate it. Yeah, believe it or not, I grew up in a fiercely red household. Like you had to vote Labour. and I didn't in the last UK elections. I didn't, and I told Sam Rowe this, that I can't vote left anymore. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it, J Babs? I've had like I got a brand new tech phone only a couple of weeks ago, and it's amazing how they found my money, my number. Like how? How did they find it? How did they find my number? How did they find my number? Yeah, Honda. How did they find it though? Like I had it for 2 weeks, bro. How did they find? Who found my number? Hey, look, I reckon, not being big headed, I reckon if you gave me total power, I could fix it. Oh, mate, Jeff, look, so growing up in a northern town, mate, Margaret Thatcher was like Satan. So, yeah, so I grew up like you had to vote left. And then, like, I changed as an adult, I've changed, but last elections when I ticked the box, I could feel my pop like fucking angry. The sub is Cowan and Sam Berry for them, but this should be a great game. Carlton versus Adelaide, both sides needing a win. I've just seen Carlton have changed. Oh, you know what? I'm a stickler for tradition, chat. We're in our wheat. Jeff, you know I got the day off when she died. My boss over here gave me the day off. Quality. True story. It's a true story. G'day, Sonia. How are you, my love? To be fair, though, I'm looking forward to today. I'm looking forward to spending a bit of time with you lot. You've got me a lot to chat this week. Am I nervous? I'm actually not nervous this week. I was nervous last week. I'm chill as, mate. Which could be a problem, mate, to be honest. Like, don't go on my vibes, bro. Don't go on my vibes. No, when Margaret went, Matt Lang, when Margaret went, look at this. Look at this last minute change from Pom. Oh, look at that chat. Hey, I want to see a good game. Justin, what? You don't want me to support Carlton anymore? A little bit harsh, mate. Put a lot of fucking work into this. Put a lot of work into this, mate. Rest in peace, Bezusto. Shout out to Brooke and the Bezusto family. Send him my love. Matt, I made my kids stay up to watch Queen Elizabeth's funeral, just so you know. My kids absolutely chuffing hated me, mate. So 5 seconds to go, chat. Carlton versus Adelaide. I am cat across the ditch. And here we go. Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. Not pissing around today. TDK. That's bold. Here we go. Jordan Dawson out to Milwera, who bobs it into the forward line. Lewis Young takes everyone on. Don't know what he's doing there. Isaac Rankine, don't argue. I'm just going to pretend Milwera hasn't had the ball. Oh, Ollie! Oh, Ollie! Where are you guys getting dubbed from? Ollie. Oliver on text. That's what you want to see, innit? That is the matchup that is favourable for Carlton. Are you being serious? Lidge, Lewis Young. I think Lewis Young has had 3 touches, 3 spoiled. Ben Keys. Right, still 4. Oh. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Isaac Cumming. It is a good name, isn't it? Can you imagine that in the register? Because when we were at school, they used to like do the register like this. D. Williams here. He would be I Cumming. Can you imagine that? Quality bands. Post. Johanna. Here we are. Adam Sard to take the kick in. You know what? I don't like that yellow on Adelaide. Can I make it a bit darker? Boys, come on! Isaac Rankine. It's all right, boys. Hey, don't mark up or anything, hey? Yeah, don't mark up, boys. I mean, it's only a game of football. I mean, you know what I mean? Who cares? Oh, there we are. That look at that yellow. That's the yellow we want. Josh Rochelle, 6-degree angle, it says. Did I get caught up on the wind? Gav, it's over. 2 minutes 30 in. Game over. Here we are, Mitch McGovern. Nice, well done. Charlie gets the handball back to Sam Doherty. Is it windy there? Juddy, we need to set up a sweepstake to make that happen, mate. Go on, boys. There was a danger till 4:20. Way 4:20 blaze, man. Come on, boys, keep this pressure up. Hey, much love, more. Thank you. Thank you for the $10. I build up here just outside Carlton's 50. Can someone mark, please? Stay on your fucking man, boys. G'day, Murph. How are you, mate? Hey, Larissa. How are you? Isaac Rankine, 11-degree angle, they reckon, this time. And he's bobbed it through. Come on, boys. Eyes down, look in, boys, yeah? got us on a leash. 2 minutes 30 in. Just got to tighten up, haven't we? I mean, at the minute, that third kick out of D50 is horrendous. And Isaac Rankine and Rochelle don't know there's someone there. What's Sard complaining about there? Come on, boys. Out the centre here. Thank you very much for the 20, Murph. Hopefully we do, mate. TDK all over Riley. Cripps. TDK. He's not. He's on the ball. Brett. Rankine's playing on the ball this game. Out of bounds on the foe. Oliver looks like run 2 meters. Is it just me? Elijah delivers it inside 50. Motlop can't take it. Cripper! Is it me or is the white Guernsey looking better this year? Does look nice, doesn't it? That white. Oh, Cripps! Come on! For now, for Adelaide, it's Jova. Sack Nicks. Am I? Is it? Hey, thanks. Cheers, Mo. You're a legend. First goal of the match. That was all you, Mo. Come on, Blues. 8-6. 7:50 to go. I mean, 7:50 gone in the first. Here we are, Motlop. Shut up, boys. What? Fucking naked, donkey. What? Riley O'Brien, handball. Oh, jeez. I hate this game. It's such a stupid sport. Cheers, Charbel. I appreciate you, mate. Look at this here. Motlop is taken round his neck. Look, watch. So Motlop wins the ball up. How's that not high? How's that not high? Like, legit, can someone just... How's this not high? Look. This one. This is the Indigenous one. JD, last year's. Well, I don't think he ducked. He's already 2 foot. Oh, comes inside 50. Oh, boys, you've got to play on in front, man, yeah? Mark Keane is... Tell you what, I don't mind. Adelaide's backline does look more exposed without Nick Murray there. I really like Nick Murray. Big fan of Nick Murray. Charbel Haroy. Help me pronounce your surname, but is it Charbel? Well done, Nick. I think Walsh is all right. I think he's just a bit ginge, Gav. Yeah, hooray. You, imagine you're trying to teach a 4-year-old to speak. That's what you need to do. Come on, boys, lock this down a bit. That's it, boys. Nice and easy. Cheers, young Italian hands. Come on, boys. 1343. Spelling with crayons. Spot on, bro. You fucking know me well, mate. Hey, Claire, just got to be a bit more sharper. Hey, Dino, mate. Hope you're doing well. If we get into 2 goals, what? If we just get 2 goals total, you'll be happy. Oh, got to hold them tackles, boys. Adelaide playing keeps off his Motlop. Oh, bro, you did the hard bit. Sad and Louis, is it just me? Oh, does this sound harsh? But Sad and Young in the first 10 minutes have been poo bucket. Is that just me? Rory Laird is like the most deceptive footballer of all time. PG tips. Not a big fan of PG tips. Where's Durden? Bro, Ball's only been in the forward line once. What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do? There we are. William White bobs it to halfway. Go on, there we are, Charlie. Make sure you hit a target here. That's yours. Well done. Handball inside. Lidge home. It's a foot race. Why is Morlob has to be deceptively slow, isn't he? I thought that, Murph, too, mate. He's deceptively slow, isn't he? I reckon I'm quicker than Morlob. Handball inside. This is what we talked about in the preview. You can't let them have free flowing football. And they love this. Oh, Carlton, please, man. You can't let that short one go. Alex Neil Bullen. That's what we've got to get better at, though. Like, it's going to be different to last week because last week's pressure was absolutely abnormal. So you've got to have that ability to play both ways. I hope we win too, Claire. Glad to see you here, though, Claire. Hope you're doing well. Skipper, I mean, that's my one concern. When the pressure's not there, you've got to be a little bit sharper. I can have a look at it if you want. I was going to do a bit of AFL Evo content when that comes out. Would you be interested in that? I thought we could do like a rebuild video. Why is Clive Palmer with black hair sat next to Neil Bullen on that bench? AFL emo content. Do that if you want. Don't know how we'd do it, but we could have a look. Back to the centre we go. 27. Lewis Young. Drop punt. Love it. That's better pressure, boys. Go again. And again. Well done, Lidge. We can do that cat across the ditch. Who is the most emo player? Ah. I agree with that, Angelo. Yeah, we can do that. We can have a look at the most. We could do a ranking: most loved, least loved. I'm happy to do that. Elijah, I was thinking that, Brian. I'm trying to think. Paul Curtis, because he used to have the. Fuck me. Paul Curtis used to have the spacers. James Peatlin here. Come on, boys, structure up a bit. Well done, Lou. Nine minutes 38 to go. Come on, boys. Come on. Hunt. You're not playing well at the minute. Just find something. Right, here, target here, Lidge. Comes high up to half forward under no pressure there. Come on, boys. Motlop needs to double body hill. Well, I mean, Motlop can't get any faster. It's like comparing a long distance runner to Usain Bolt. Dan Curtin under pressure. TDK picks his pocket. Go on. Well, oh, Harry. Go on, go again. Has Motlop got the yardage from here? Well, that guy there chatting bare shit, mate. Come on, let's go, boys! Good boy! Get around him. Get some fucking energy, boys. Get some energy. I like the appeal. I like the guy chatting a bit of shit. Just behind him. Yeah, I reckon, Jeff. I reckon he'd be all right on the drums. Old Motters. I'd like to see Motlop more in the forward line. I feel like that's like I said last week in ratings. I feel like he's copping a lot of bollocks for playing a different role. I'd like to see him just live in the forward line. Carlton, bit of pressure. Well, clever by Haynes there not to be sucked into that contest. Well done, boys. Just slow it down here now. Nice. That's yours. That's yours. Nice. Blake Acres, right wing, ignores the run. Goes back inboard. George Hewitt. George, you've got it in you here, mate. Just top it. Like a G. Kick down the line. That's yours, Blakey. Blakey brings it back in the mixer. Come on, boys. I'm not too sure, Jai. Oh, well done. Go on. Go again. Danny Curtin goes down the line. Look at Riley O'Brien. Jesus, that guy runs like he's running through fucking thick snow. Hey, Biffa, how you doing? That's it, boys. Just lock it in here. Stoppages are good for us. Oh, 50 there, Umps. He just tossed it miles away. Hey! TDK drigs it down the line. Short kick. They've just got to change the angles a little bit. That was quality from Rankine, to be fair. Come on, boys. I'd like to see us be a bit more offensive from these stoppages. It keeps going out the attacking side, and we have no one there. I do see it, Gav. Come on, boys. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Don't let him dance around you. Rochelle drills it in. True one-on-one. Tell you what, Jordan Dawson at full forward, you never thought you'd see the day, would you? Oh, dear. And Dawson kicks a goal. Is anyone else's KO getting really weird? Hey, Badger, how you doing? It's just when they get through that midfield form of pressure, isn't it? Hey, love your young Italian hands. Just when they get through that midfield pressure. Sydney, AFL game is his scheduled comeback. 6 minutes left of the first. Free kick here for Adelaide. Oh, tell you what, Sard has got to be tighter there. It's been Sard's man 3 times from 45 out. Talking about Dawson's Creek. Hey, Maxie, how you doing? Are you okay? Talking about Dawson's Creek, doesn't James Peatling? I am doing the Geelong Collingwood game. I am. So irritating. Murphy, I am doing the game. I'm doing the game after this, mate. I'm very well, mate. I'm very well. Good to see your face around here. Can't believe they've ignored my Jeffers, mate. 34-14. The Blues have just got to just execute a little bit. Like at the minute, our pressure's just non-existent. G'day, Hoops crew. Hope you're doing well, mate. TDK drops the ball, air shots it. Isaac Rankine drives it inside 50. I do not like the Lewis Young on Tex matchup. Gotta say. I said in my preview, I think Adelaide will be very excited. Oh, Murphy, thank you very much, mate. You guys are legends. Thank you very much. I thought Fremantle were really poor. St Kilda obviously exploited it. G'day, mate. What's my tip for the Collingwood? I went pies, mate. Omps. Do we have a free there? Well done, Nicky. Well, thank you very much for that, Murph. Hope to see you around. Jack, you need to watch this on mute, mate. I tell you. Nice. Oh, go on, Fog. Oh, boys. Adelaide will be very happy with that matchup. Young on Walker, Wheater in on Philthorpe. The further away from the hot zone you can keep Wheater in, they'll be very happy with that. I'd like to see us be bold and change that matchup. That's yours, Youngie. I do apologise, Teresa. It's not the first time people have said I'm 10 seconds behind as well. It should be a rivalry. I mean, it's more of a hoodoo game from us, isn't it? Come on, boys, get over the ball. Pressure's got to be a lot more front and centre of the ball, but well done there, Youngie. Much love, Connor. How are you? That's it, boys. Just get your hands on the ball a bit, yeah? Always a good game, Badger. Freo versus Carlton. Well, Whitey, George. Oh, Motlop just couldn't gather it. Clever by White. Good tackle by Cripper. Good boy. Oh, look at Cripps with the old back heel. We love it. They're usually tight games, aren't they? Cut across the ditch from memory. So Carlton into the forward half of the ground. Stoppage here. O'Brien goes up against TDK. Cripps wins it. Lidge pops it out in front to Georgie Porgy. Put it in Porgy. Oh my God. Well done getting your hands free there, Cherry. Come on, attack that ball, boys. Nice side. Go on. TDK brings it into the 50. Hurry! Ah, come on, boys. Track back. Track back. Oh, well done, Matty C. Go on, go shot, go shot, go shot. Go on, Hayes. Find a target here. Haynes goes down the line. The Blues have struggled to find a mark again. Kerno and Mackay just can't get past their key defenders. Honestly, that matchup, Tex Walker versus Lewis Young, needs to stop. McDougall, just consistency, mate. McDougall, honestly, just consistency, mate. Just keep uploading. Do what you enjoy as well. Is my best advice. Do what you enjoy, and then the numbers and stuff, don't worry. But just keep going at it, brother. Oh, boys, get in front. Oh, boys, just fucking George Gregan'd it on the line. Well done, Umps. Good decision. Just keep smashing it, though, McDougall, mate. Keep smashing it, mate. Have fun with it. 28 seconds to go. Come, boys. Well done, Wheaters. We're really going long, aren't we, boys? And there is the quarter, 33-14. And the Blues have really struggled just to gain any control of the ball. Control of the ball. They haven't brought the pressure like they did last week. And Andrew, spot on. It's just been nice and easy. Nice and easy just to kick and handball around us. Well, he's just got to sharpen that up. I'm not a big fan of the Lewis Young on Walker. Like, it's created way too much separation for Wheatering just to be left at fullback. It's not good. Don't like it, chat. Just got to be a little bit smarter. A lot smarter with our forward entries. I mean, that's what's worrying me as well, kicking long to contest against the best side at turnover. Need a bit of that Geelong game. Do you know what I mean? A bit of that Geelong game, nice and short and sharp. Go back to that model. Well, I mean, Brett, you do what you did last week. Straw Hat against the biggest turnover side as well. It's madness. But Brett, you do what you did last week. You put Wheater in on the guy that leads high up, and you leave one person at full. Thilthorpe ain't going to move too much. But Walker is the issue. But the midfield pressure is woeful too, Shane. Like, that's been woeful too, to be fair. Yeah, work to do. But we like work, don't we, chat? We like work. It's going to be hard, Connor P. It's going to be hard. But they've got to be smart. Do you know what I mean? Voss has set the mantra. Voss has set the mantra. Contest pressure, heavy manic tackle pressure. That's not been there yet. So the boys have got to start bringing that. If you don't, it's going to be easy. Young Italian Hands, the most, honestly, the most truest statement ever. We can do it, but we also can't. Do I think the season's over if we lose this? It gets mighty hard, let's be honest. I mean, what is it? 7 teams have played finals from 0 and 4, so you're already going against history. Makes it very hard, but these are the games you've got to win. Hey, Carls, how you doing? But honestly, kicking it, just booming the fucker right down the wing ain't really the play against a team that is incredibly good at defensive. Hey, Joel, against a team that is incredibly good on turnover. Like, that's not the smart play. They were Dabo. I think it's only 7 teams have ever done it. I think when it's 0 and 5, it's only 2 teams. Hey, Doolin. Jeremy, how you doing? Spot on, Sam. Good to see you back, Cows. Who's kicking the first? Carlton. I'm good, mate. Much love, Dee. I don't think any side is impossible to beat. Big quarter here. You know these quarter time coach talks? I absolutely hate them. Sorry, chat. I've got to eat on the fly. I've got a double live today. I don't always do it. Here we go. Second quarter about to commence. Look at that guy in the Adelaide section. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's go. Up the intensity, boys. Well done, TDK. Go on, help him out. Do I think Gold Coast are real? I think they're a very good side. I don't see them winning the flag this year, though. I think they're a very good side. What's the umpire paid here? Oh, Jesus. Right, come, boys. Bit of control here. We don't have to go down the line all the time against the number one turnover side in the league. That also includes going along down the corridor too. Not McGov. That's better. Go on, you've got an overlap here. Easy kick, easy kick. Well done. Charlie off a step. Oh, Charlie Curdo, you are the love of my life. Oh, Charlie Curdo. Oh, let bang the wife. Oh, Charlie Curdo. I want curly hair too. What a goal from the big dog from about 80 metres out. Tell you what, just off a step, bro. Off a step. Off a step. Look at that. Good work. Needed that. Big injection. There we are, Carlton. Oh, you know what? I don't like to see Cripps back defensive side. What was that free for? Ah. Come on, boys. Nice and slow, yeah? McGovern just testing the rigidness of the ball there. You'll have to see it. I'm not too sure what this plan is, kicking it long all the time. You are dealing with the best turnover side in the league at the minute. It seems a ridiculous notion, to be honest. But Ben Keys, tight angle. A Victoria's Secret model behind. $35.20. Come on, boys. Let's use the ball. That's better. Nice and short. Make a lead for him. Make a lead for him. Well done. Well done, Whitey, as well. Good lead. Good mark there from Wheatus. There we are. Wheater him. Goes up the wing again. Why did Blake engage in that contest there? Well done, TDK. I mean, you're doing a wingman's job there. Ah, come on, boys. Matt, if you find the answer to that, let me know. Rankine through the middle here. Oh, Matt, he slipped into you. You need to hold that tackle. Oh, Sam Walsh has got very lucky there with Darcy Fogarty. He didn't need to bump. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to bump there. Good tackle in the end. But you watch him here a lot. He engaged and lost Fogarty. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, Andrews, the way they play, though, they're a short spurt side. So they're always going to have that overlap run. That's it. Nice. Go on. Adam. Nice. Oh, go on. Oh, I just couldn't grab it. Well done, Lidge. Go away. Cripps. That's Hyams. He's round his neck. Come on. Fucking hell. More chance of getting a reply from Taylor Swift in the DMs than you've got a free kick in the 50. Come on, boys. Use this well, Wheaters. Nice. Come on, boys. Don't go long here. Take the long out of it. Lead into this space here, boys. Look, McGovern's asking for it. That's good. Love that young Italian hands. Nice switch. That's yours, Lidge. Whitey! Go on, get up with Charlie. Get up with Charlie. Tom! Was that a behind or a goal? In real time, it looked like a behind. It looks like a behind. I'm happy with that. It looked like a behind. Come on, Blues. Lock this in now, yeah? What is that defence there, man? Like, why have you got Fogarty on a giant? Come on, boys. Nice, Mitch. Oh, help him out. Help him out. Well done, boys. Go on. You see, this is where the Crows love it when you come onto them. See how they get that space in behind you. Well done, Haynes. Got to make sure you hit your first tackle. Well done, Lidge. Brave there, mate. Go again, boys. Go again. You got numbers here. Well done, Sadi. Well, 50 for that, Humps. I think that was a Willie tap. Oh. G'day, Bomber Banter. Looking forward to spending the evening with you tomorrow. Fiona is our special guest tomorrow. Come on, boys. Got to stop getting just reactive, though, with that. Like, if we're putting the pressure on, got to make sure you stick with your man over it. Riley O'Brien's just literally trying to extinguish the contest by pulling cunts out of it. Yeah, Kenny, just our pressure last week made their midfield fold. Geelong would have to go longer. At the minute, they're what? Two and a bit goals in front, so they don't have to take the hard bit. 12 minutes, 48 to go. They've got a kick. So this is the next evolution of us. When the game isn't going our way, can we find a way to break them down? But honestly, whoever had the idea to put Lewis Young on tax, it's making it way too easy. Them entries inside 50 when you've got a very little mobile player like Leon, it's mental. What a shit kick. You got to make that tackle, boys, because look, it pulls three of you out of position. Chesney down the eye. Oh, boys, get out of each other's way. Can I just say I really enjoy watching Riley O'Brien try and play football. It's quality. Good tackle. Voss has put us in contain mode because have you noticed that there's no short leads? Lord goes down the wing. Get up, boys. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Jai, well, we're going for look. We're in contain mode, so we really stick behind the ball, so it stagnates our movement. This is one of them things. One of them things that I do get concerned about when the game goes against us, because that full team press looks good when it's working. When it doesn't, you effectively just sit 18 men behind the ball and have a contest to kick to. James Peatling goes short. Well done, Hainsey. Come on, boys. Yeah, but he's got caught in the transition. Have you seen? Because Matt Carroll was playing like right wing in that transition attack phase. So when that's not going, it's not very good. Get up, boys. Jordan Dawson lumps it into Cripps. Cripps tries to take them all on, gets the handball away. Ollie does well to get up. Why is he taking three of you? Like, all of you come off your man and it just creates little pockets behind you. Be disciplined. Honestly, Young on text, who is making these matchups and why is it not funny? Here we are, text from downtown. Bagged it. Come on, Blues. Coles, would you call it a hot mess? I'm gonna make dance. All right. Penguins here. Oh, Teresa, umpire's definitely not the cause of this. Like, there'll be people that'll blame JSOS and Cottrell and stuff like that, but at the minute, we're just getting out-structured and out-maneuvered. Oh, boys, it's way too easy. You're being so reactive, boys. What is up with Haynes? You know what is annoying me with the new camera angle? Is how do they spend so long, right, showing injuries? So 48-21, the Blues gotta find a way here to put pressure on, but without going 3-on-1. It's creating so much space behind. Come on, boys. I don't think it's anything like voodoo, though. It's just very easy. Like, watch the preview. How they play is dangerous. You can't react to it, and we have heavily reacted to it, and Adelaide have killed it. Look, they want this pressure. Adelaide want you in tight. Want you in as tight as possible because they use it against you. And when Carlton start committing men forward, and if you don't make the tackle, like if they get this kick away now, hey! Yeah, but Coles, it's not the reason Carlton are losing here. Like, that's the thing that annoys me with Carlton. We look at silly things. You know what I mean? Ollie Hollands drills one in too high. Got to get down at the fall of the ball here, boys. Keep pressuring him. Keep pressuring him. See, look, they just use the pressure against you. Look, Carlton have managed to drag 4 players out of that contest from that one thing. From that one passage of play, They have managed to drag 4 people out of the structure. Rankine, as casual as you like. Goal. I was that behind. Oh, too casual. Look for some short options. That's better. Nice one, Charlie. Right, use this well. Use this well. Good. Oh, come on, boys. You've got to make your opportunities count. Do I think they'll tag? They'll probably do a run with roll, won't they? Tommy Atkin. That's what Geelong usually do. Come on, Ollie. You've got to use this well. Why are you ignoring all the short leads? Well, unfortunately, I mean, when Carlton play like this, Liam McMahon's going to be useless because go and watch his VFL. He sits on the goal square like Ben Crocker did. We struggle to get goals out of our key forwards, who are 2 of the highest leading players in the comp. Right, boys, make some fucking use here. Come short for him. Hey, Kenny, it's that pressure game, like I keep saying to you guys. If that goes, that's where you're looking at your structure. And at the minute, we just can't get the pressure to match. And the structure at the minute is wild. Yeah, Juddy, real reactive of that slingshot. Real reactive of that slingshot from Adelaide. Much love, Ian. See, look there, look. See that passage there? That's exactly what it is. See there, 3 players came off their man to pressure him, and it leaves so much space for that short handball. That's a good lead. Right, go on. Get ahead. Get ahead of him. Oh, fuck's sake, man. It's so easy to play out in front at the minute from the Blues. George needs to get this in. Well, they finally put Wheater in on fucking CDK. I mean, on Walker. Thank God for that. Let's hope that stays. Digsby, it's bizarre because they're both playing high up the ground this week, and we're going with that big long bomb in there, which takes your smalls out of the game. Like Digsby, you're pies, aren't you? You see that how low and flat you guys kick in? Really helps Bobby Hill and Co out. Oh, Pete, players have got to take responsibility. I mean, coaches don't teach you to peel off your man and leave space in behind. Like, you've only got to watch Adelaide play once to know that our pressure game is going to be favourable to them. They want that. You can blame the coach, though, for like Lewis Young on Tex after having Wheatering on him last week, Wheatering on Cameron. Makes no sense that until now. Why are you going down the line, man? And if you are going to protect the line, hey Jeff, how you doing, mate? Two minutes to go. Adelaide just try and take the edge off this game. Well done, Tom. That's better. I'm good, Anth. How are you, mate? No one's playing out in front there. Right, stay disciplined. Oh, too cute. I know you're looking for someone to blame, chat, but like this performance ain't down to Doc. Do you know what I mean? Like genuinely, it ain't. This ain't a personnel issue. This is a structure game plan issue. Like you've only got to go and watch the preview. Like you're playing into Adelaide's hands. Do you know what I mean? That midfield wave, overcommitting, leave space in behind. You could have Liam Jones in his prime down the back, and this would still be happening because Adelaide have sat off, flooded the midfield. Carlton have kicked to it. Do you know what I mean? But like honestly, you're crazy if you think Doc is why they're winning this with ease. Like you're actually crazy. See, look, Jason saying fixing that. Carlton have gone into conserve energy. Spot on, Teresa. Do you know what I mean? The best way I can describe it is if you've got a cookie golf swing. It might win you a few games, but if it's not perfect, you're fucked. Under pressure. Good goal there by Adelaide. Spot on, Teresa, but at the minute, they're just not going hard enough and safe enough. But there is the half, 55-22. The Blues in a little bit of all sorts there. And probably, if we're honest, lucky to be 4 goals. 4 or 5 goals the difference, to be honest. Very lucky. Big second half, though. Second half's got to be a lot more smarter. Do you know what I mean? A lot more smarter with the ball use and the way that we work the ball out. But particularly the way we set up without the ball. Do you know what I mean? But that's as poor as we've seen it. Costas, just because I'm not surprised. Do you know what I mean? Not surprised. And unfortunately, Adelaide are doing what Adelaide have done when they play well all year. Big second half to come. Big second half to come. Right, I need a wee and I need to go and get a drink because I am thirsty as. We will be back at 5:40 and we will watch the second half. But the Blues have got to get a lot more sharper there. Do you know what I mean? Play to your strengths. Because at the minute they're playing incredibly reactive to them. Well, that was a poor first, that from the Blues. But there we go. Right. I will be back at 5:40. All right, chat? So go and have a drink. Go and look after yourselves. We'll see you in too far from me, you know, never get too far from me. I'm gonna make them sure you will never leave. Right, big second half for the Blues. Blues got to change it up dramatically in this half. Big second. Blues got to maybe just stick the preview on. That'll help. Can Doc go forward? Well, I mean, that's where he trained last year. Cheers, Cosmic Stars. How are you, mate? You just got to look at it. I mean, you just got to look at it. Like, when you're that far down on uncontested, that tells you that's not personnel. That's your game plan systematically being pulled apart. Big second. Turton best on ground. Like you can't. I mean, you can't blame the forward line for this. Do you know what I mean? We've been overrun in the midfield, like so dramatically, and we keep talking about it. That efficiency inside 50, it's long bombs into there. 28%. This is what I was talking about last week. Gotta have that good because when it's not going your way, that can help you out. Well, I mean, I'd like to see Hewitt go back to defensive side and Crip play loose wood because I think at the minute why they're winning clearances, it's a bit like the Collingwood game. When you've got our best players behind the ball, Riley O'Brien's first move is to go and shut off that short ball from Hewitt and Cripps. And then they just flood and overrun our side, and there's no reason to keep someone their defensive side. And I think the Blues have got to look at how Adelaide play. Adelaide like the pressure because we go 2 and 3 in tackles. So they just have to keep handballing it around and eventually that space breaks open. And unfortunately, that's what the Blues haven't kind of counteracted yet. They want the pressure on them. It's how they play football. It's why they're the best defensive half turnover scoring side in the league. So you can't just keep aimlessly kicking it in there. Well, spot on. I mean, if we're looking at Durden as the issue, fucking hell, I wish it was just the issue. But it's the same every time, do you know what I mean? It's like last week, do you know what I mean? Everyone going, Voss is brilliant. Where's all the doubters now? And then we've got this game here where you've got to look at it that when you take your forward half pressure away, you've got to do something else. And at the minute, we haven't. Do you know what I mean? But ball's hardly gone inside 50 for Smalls. Like, the real culprits of this game, the real culprits of this game are the midfield. Do you know what I mean? Chera, Walsh, they're the ones that you've got to be looking at here. They're the ones you've got to be looking at. Like, if you think Durden's the problem of this game, it's maybe time to watch another sport. Yeah, but what's Liam McMahon going to do in this game? Like, Lewis, come on. It's like every week, even when we win. Like, why would you put a guy that doesn't lead and that stays in the goal? That's not going to help us because that's going to make the ball even longer into there. So we've got to find a way to adapt. IVO, it might help, mate. That might help, mate. Tell you what, you get the snakes, I'll get the box. Cheers, Mrs. P. You are a superstar. Problem is, Jed, if you play man-on-man defence against this side, you'll lose even more. That's why no one plays man-on-man defence anymore. Very few teams do it. Even Ross, he plays a zone. Problem is, at the minute, it's exactly as we said in the preview. Adelaide want you to put pressure on them, right? We're putting pressure on. They're playing with the ball nice and short, and Carlton are reacting by coming off their man to try and help their mate who they don't trust in. Hey, Neladan, that's the way. So it's fixable. I'm drinking a Yorkshire tea, Manny. It's fixable. Good to have you here, Col. But the only way you can beat Adelaide is you've got to be offensive. And the first change we've done is sit even deeper back. But if you're complaining about the forward line, I mean this with all due respect, but you don't know ball because the ball hasn't even gone in there. And when it has, it's been just a kick to nothing. Midfield needs to ascertain some kind of control. And at the minute, they're getting run over. Like, it's just not good enough. But this isn't an individual player issue. Yeah, but Lewis, look at how they're moving the ball, mate. Look at how they're moving the ball. Of course he's having a good game. I mean, he's been played on Lewis Young. Like, ball's stagnant at the minute. Very slow from the Blues. Like, what are they meant to do? You could have Tony Lockett up there at the minute and he'd struggle. Yeah, I mean, Akers, by the looks of it, I haven't checked it, but you haven't. Lewis seems to. Akers seems to be playing that attacking wing role, but that's not working. Ollie back to halfback. It seems we've really reacted to a change. So fantastic. Good luck, mate. Enjoy your basketball. Hope you get the win. Hey, Juddy, it's no surprise as well, mate. Here we go. A third about to begin. Hey, much love, Billy. Good to see you, mate. Third quarter commences. Can I just say, Jake Saligo has absolutely towed up Adam Chara in that first half as well. Oh, for God's sake, Blues, man. Oh, what happened there? I'll do. Right, Blake, he's on the ball now. Look at that guy there, that security guard. He looks fucking pissed. Blake Akers goes down the left wing. Nice. Well done, Charlie. Hey, I love you, Teresa. Quality. Motlop takes the mark, goes back in. Bob, for fuck's sake! We are wearing white! They are wearing every colour of the fucking rainbow! How do you confuse that? Well done, Wheaters. And then Wheaters just drills one in the air. Saliga bounces off. Great handball in traffic. Neil Bullen selfless. Where? Elijah Holland's dinky kick to about 55 out. Chera looks for that ball. Attempts to Shepherd. Has been absolutely battered. Ball goes over the top. Umpires just fucking lost total control of this game. Why would you give it back to them? They already had the advantage, mate. In the worst way. I love you, young Italian hands. Honestly, Gokhan, I don't understand. I keep saying it on ratings. I don't understand this midfield role. I really don't. I genuinely don't understand the midfield role. And it tells me that Orazio role last week was the role. Right, boys, use it well. Right, go back in board. Go back in board. We've got 4-on-5 overlap. Hey, Pov. Harry gets the free. 65, 70 out of goal. Good mark there. Come on, boys. For God's sake, Worrell's just playing with his own footy. No, there was 5-on-1 there on that ground ball and we lost it. Way too easy. Isaac Rankine, steadies. Ains, Philfort, one-handed. That's ball. Thanks very much. Well done, Sardi. Can we stop talking about Isaiah Dudley and just watch the game? Honestly. Jesus. Like, genuinely, I just want my team to be good, and we're talking about Isaiah Dudley. Fucking hell. Good player. Covered him in the draft, but Jesus. Why are we talking about him every 5 seconds? Watch the game. Come on, dudes. First ball in. Why, get some fucking energy levels from you, would you? Get some energy levels into you. Look how biscuit asked. Feels like that's the first time we've used the corridor for about 7 hours. I love a little bit of lidge, Ben. There we are, 56-28, 15 minutes to go. How you doing, Bray? You all right, mate? Big forehead, hasn't he, old Pete's? Neil Bullen dribs it forward. Blues, bit of work to do, and Young has lost him. Well done, Mitch. Cripps finds Hewitt, finds Doc, Cooper Lord. The Blues finally starting to try and get some handball chains going, but it's not working for him. Come in. Way too easy. That Adelaide fan, I swear, every time we see him, all we see is him on the phone. Don't often see Darcy spray one of them. Rolling on a river. Here we are. Sard tries to take off, get Carlton going. Not much in front of him. Kicks to another contest. Wiedering does incredibly well one-handed. Oh, good mark. Only one of you needs to go for it, but good mark. Carlton go backwards to go forwards. Wiedering pops it across. Carroll, good kick. Well done, boys. That's better football. Can we have 50 umps? Don't be scared. Hey, Digsby, don't show Kane. Here we are. Lewis Young goes backwards again. Wiedering's probably had about 20 touches this half. Oh, boys, why is he going slow and static again? It's so easy to defend against. Oh, well done. Oh, can't believe he didn't take that mark, TDK. See this switch here, short, sharp. It's pulled three of Carlton's forward line out of its press. Spot on, Rational Roman. George to Cripps. Cripps over the top handball. Akers out in space. Drops it twice. Fuck me dead. That is gash. That is a man that definitely nominated the Green Party fucking option one. Tommy, the he did his ankle, Digsby. Is that the song you're thinking of? There we are. Handball. William White. Mackay. Adam Chera. Blazes a missed open uncontested. And Doc just gets it to Charlie. Tell you what, fair play to that Adelaide guy. He has given it to everyone who's taken a kick from this pocket. Fair play to him. Oh, look, there's a Richmond fan there. Hey! Who the fuck goes to a game of football impartially with another kick? Charlie behind. Ten minutes to go. The bite has really gone out of this game, hasn't it? George Hewitt dances round traffic. Sam Doherty. Another horrendous kick. Lidge nearly made it look good. Lord. Hewitt. Walsh. The last kick Doc did was deemed 15. That kick wasn't. Hey, Teresa, good luck with that bat. Peatling drills it forward. Why is no one picking up that lead? Well, Hainsey. Haynes tries to kickstart it a bit quicker. Nice switch. Doc looking for options. Not many available. Good lead, though, there. That was better from Chera. Someone's got to move. Handball back inside. Ollie Hollands asks for people to come to him. Dribs the left kick. Has Harry got this in, the old sprightly? Why has Harry just kicked it to the only place we didn't have a fucking player? That's hard to do. That's hard to do, that. Hell. Ollie punches it straight back to Jordan Dawson, who gets space. He finds the handball. Look at this overlap run. Rochelle and Matt Carroll has no chance on Ben Keys there. Gearbaggers, the Ben Keys plan didn't work. You know what, GBC, though? Like, the play there is kick it at goal, set a zone around the fall of the ball. In it? You know what, Snagadelic? I am surprised the Hawthorn fan channels haven't done like a death riding of Carlton. We are, Jed. Peeling just has done that job so well today, hanging out the back of the stoppage. Hospital handball from Wheatering and tracked by Rory Laird. Manny, and I'm surprised we're allowing them to come on to us so much. Carlton managed to drill it to half forward, but an easy intercept mark. Spot on, Hayden. And Thilthorpe takes a mark on 4 Carlton players. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. The guy's 2'4". I'm sorry, Rational Roman. My issue, Tommy Teabagger, is everyone's going to blame individual players, but this game is so more deeper than 3 or 4 players. Much love, Graham. Enjoy, mate. I suppose it depends if you look at the ladder, T Mello with a mirror. I'm good, Scott. How are you, mate? I'd say when people are saying, are you surprised we always lose at Adelaide? But isn't the whole process of life and sport to get better? Just because something happens all the time, don't you make plans to get better at something? Just me? Innit? Do you know what I mean? Isn't it though? Like, isn't that the whole idea? Like, like when people say that, like, do you not want us to get better? Well done, Dirds. It's the first time it's looked like you've celebrated as well, boys. I agree. It's a tough place to go, but I mean, let's be honest. The way the Blues have played today is nothing short of fucking horrific. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Tony, like, you look at how we've set up. Do you know what I mean? Even the preview, like they've just done exactly what Adelaide would want to do. What, and it's crazy to me. Don't know, Kusa. 35-69, Luke Nankervis off Sam Berry into the game. Oh, it's deeper than a team problem. I mean, you've got to set your players up with the best chance to succeed. And from the opening bounce, the structure hasn't been good enough. Got to make something happen now, though. The momentum's on our favour. Ball comes in. Blake Acres, toe pokes it forward. Come on, dudes. $69, quality score 36. Fucking one person inside 50. Quality. Quality. Chara Jesus. Trench warfare simulator. Yeah, but Quinton, they haven't even looked for the short hit up option. You know what I mean? How's Riley O'Brien not called for a throw there? Hunter, it's like this though every week when we lose. Like Carlton fans are like probably the largest reason why Carlton have been bad for 30 years because they think it's all on one player and they can't bring themselves to look at the game systematically and think maybe it's the system, maybe it's the structure. Like, I'd love to work for Carlton because if you can just find the fans to hate one thing less than you've probably got a job for 40 years. Well done, Tom! Not really, Scott. I think last week you just saw the old class, the old classic. We out pressured them and they fell apart and they had to take the game on. This week, they've been 20 points ahead for the last since the first 6 minutes. So you can control the game from there. And look at that there. So easy. Three Crows players could have done that. Spot on, Ben. Tommy, don't be ashamed. Oh, Kenny, look, the way we've set up from the opening bounce, for me, wasn't conducive to win this game. But they'll get an out because everyone will say JSOS should have played. It was Doc's fault. It was Durden's. We always lose in Adelaide. So it'll just be an out. It'll be an out, as always. Just disappointing. But it is what it is, isn't it? Well, says spot on, but that's what will happen. That's what will happen. People will blame individual players. There's no J sauce. We always lose. And if that's like honestly, when I was first told about Carlton, I was told that you were a proud football club. Big goal. Adelaide make it look easy now. They're starting to get a little bit of free flowing football. Should have played cuter. Mate, he's probably got more chance of influence in this game than he has been in the public elections. Really poor from the Blaze. Cheers, Claire. Much love. Oh, Mike, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Fair play. You know what I mean? Outworked. Outworked. I'm not even angry anymore. I'm not even angry anymore, to be honest. That's embarrassing. No, but Gocken, like last week, everyone spent all their time tagging people saying, get on the Vossi train. Like, you've got to be good all the time. You've got to be good all the time, and you should be demanding that. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Everyone will say no J sauce. We always lose to Adelaide. It's okay. I get the standards not very high. People don't actually want us to win the flag, so it's all good. It's all good. You know what I mean? I get that now. I get that. I get that the large portion of the fan base don't want to win the flag. They just want to have a good time. Oh, comes in. Well done, Wheaters. Oh, I hope you didn't get written off, Josh. I hope you didn't get ripped off, Josh. Danielle, I mean, look, from the start of the game, do you know what I mean? There was not enough pressure in the midfield. The forward line was the matchups were all wrong in the forward line on the back line. And then, do you know what I mean? It's just been very easy. They've just been outplayed. And when there's no pressure, it's really easy to beat us. But it is what it is. And there is the quarter, 88-36. I mean, you've only got to look at the uncontested. Do you know what I mean? Uncontested tells the story. They're trying to win the ball and get it on the outside, and we've just gone contest to contest to contest. Yeah, we say an undermanned backline though, but like you need to have a look at their backline. They've lost Nick Murray, who's like arguably been up there with Sauce for output. Do you know what I mean? I will be Digsby. I'm looking forward to that. Do you know what I mean? Like you get what you get in this world. You get what you get in this world, and We talked about it in the preview. It's very easy. Hey, love that, Josh. I'm glad you're safe, mate. I think it's a bit of everything, Costas. The players haven't been on form, but like, do you know what I mean? Last week, like I said, it's so like playing that type of pressure brand is few and far in between. But like you look at the start of the game matchups, Lewis Young on Walker, and I said it in my preview. If Wheaterin has to play fullback against Ilthorpe, Adelaide will win this game by a counter. So allow them to control the narrative. I wish it was as simple as Motlop, Doc, Young out. I wish it was as easy as that. But unfortunately, it's not. Rug, I've been saying it all year and I still feel it, but it is what it is. What are you having for breakfast, Scotty? But you look at the midfield, like it's the Collingwood game 2.0. Hewitt and Cripps being on that defensive side. Too easy. Too easy to contain. Small and young Italian hands. Kenny, I think you've got it. I mean, what at the start of the game, do you know what I mean? At the start of the game, I would have thought what you did the last 2 weeks, the Cripps game last week was perfect. Get him in there when you need to, but keep him loose so you can get him. But like, oh, Joe, if you put Matt Kennedy in this side, it would be even slower in the midfield. Like that's the problem. Kennedy's playing brilliantly because he's playing the pure George Hewitt role. But it's just not good enough. Do you know what I mean? Like the midfield, honestly, has had zero impact. How are you doing, Team Mello, anyway? Yeah, but Jagger Smith's a first year player. Like, if we're pinning the hopes on your rebuilds being shit, I mean, it's been fascinating this game that we've seen Hewitt and Cripps work the same space. We've seen Mackay and Hewitt lead in the same space. Like everything that we hated the first 4 rounds, it's fascinating that it's come back. And it's sad. I'm not sad about Sid Draper. They're doing the right. They're doing the right thing with Sid Draper, like lose him sparingly. But legit, like the uncontested possessions, absolutely hilarious. Neladan, and you know what? I'm not surprised at what I've seen. I don't know if you watched my preview, Neladan, and honestly, well played today. Like all my respect. My worst fear has come true. You use pressure to your advantage, and the Blues have fallen for it. Ben, I want us to take the game to us. Like, for me, if you're reacting to the opposition and you're set up to be okay, you aren't a proper team. Like, you should be trying to dictate, and that's what we did against the Cats. We tried to dictate, and ultimately we broke their back. But we're just trying to keep it steady. I want to see us take the game on, be impactful. Spot on. Look, them uncontested possessions are banter. Like Adelaide were vulnerable, and we just sat up and said, "Have some fun." Here we go. And out the middle we go. Samuel Barry delivers it up top. Good intercept mark by Lachlan Cowan. Hey, Hunter, love you, brother. Mark Keane, good mark. Who got subbed? I don't know. Watch some Footy Towers. No, I'm all right. Here we are. Isaac Rankine has a shot. Bizarre kick. That's a behind. Fogarty subbed off. Cheers, chat. Cheers, young Italian hands. I am Jai. Dribbled out wide there. Mark Keane. Mark Keane's so advanced. Hey, Lucas, how are you, mate? Welcome, mate. Ball drilled in. Blues bit of defensive work to do. And they get the free. That was the most unconvincing handball a metre away. Nice kick. And the Blues try and find a bit of run here. Get the game going. Mitch McGovern goes straight up the eye diddle diddle. Nicely done. Cripps. Cut across the ditch. I think that's when everything goes perfect for the Blues. When the pressure's there and we can break your spine, we can hide our ability to not maybe cut you apart. Here we are. Sam Walsh dances. Billy, I hope it is. I'm not as confident this time, Billy. You guys can do something amazing. I do think it's a good time to play the Hawks. I think it will be a good game. Spot on, Claire. Couldn't agree more. Fogarty with, Lachlan Cowan with the air handball. Neil Bullen under all sorts of trouble. William White. Oh, Cowan just can't mark it. And Young will have a free. Vegemite Scott all day. Here we are. Lewis Young in the forward line. 16 minutes to go. Can he spark the Blues? William Wallace. You see, this is what's worried me, the ease in which they've moved. Once you get past that forward line defense, it's fucking so easy. Like, that's so easy to transition. I'm not too sure why we're zooming in on Riley Thilthorpe's crotch. I mean, I appreciate we've got new cameras, but Jesus. Bang, goal. Much love, Skipper. Yeah, but Christian, like I said with Terry on Monday, you've also got I agree, Neladan. You've also got to understand that a lot of our stats, there's like a massive swing, like there's a 900 swing from meters gain differential, which Daniel Hine was talking about against them 2 games. Unfortunately, fortunately for Adelaide fans, unfortunately for us, Adelaide. $95.37. Walsh tries to get the game forward. TDK gets a rare bit of space from Riley O'Brien, but kicked to nothing. Seeing how reactive we are. Remember when we did the review of the Collingwood game, how we started to react to their ability to move out of defensive half? Seeing how far away we are from the forward line, which is then just creating all that space to zip off the half line. Much love, Claire. Thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate you. Hey, mate, the mid's more smash than fucking Connor Ben was in the 12th round. You hope it's 100 points. Jesus. Ben, not great, mate. They've been very slow, and they've really sat back. They've really sat back and reacted to Adelaide. Like, fair play to Adelaide. Good tackle, Ollie. That's the game plan, though. Where do we go? Like, that's the game plan. Make sure that you enact that forward half pressure absolutely solidly. The problem is when that doesn't work and you find ways. That's why I said this was the ultimate test. Because they love forward pressure. There we are. Lewis Young tries to manufacture something. Lige, 45 out. Elijah needs a big bit of draw. Feels like it's Zaino. Zaino, would you say it's fair to say that? Do you feel like me that when you've got all that pressure like you did against Geelong, if we break the spine of a team, we look all right? But this again opens up that question I had a couple of weeks ago. Can we outthink a side? And I feel like we can. And it does worry me because I feel like we really react in game. Everything we've done this game, sit back a bit more. we are in on Thilthorpe because you can see we're scared of that deep entry is almost as if to say we don't trust ourselves to bring it back on our terms. It really does annoy me. Like, look at that. Ah, so reactive. Jai, are you quoting Rocky? Yeah, spot on, Zainer. I feel the same, mate. Oh, honestly, these fuckers honestly have the composure when the game's tough of me taking off fucking a bra in year 10. Can hear can hear the chick's dad downstairs. It's a hard watch, isn't it, chat, eh? Oh my god. Dynamic. I can now. Yeah, like I learned that when I was about 17. Oh my god. The fucking Jesus Christ. That was easier to enter than being 999 in Bonnie's race to 1,000. Jade, I agree. Like our banter worse is banter town, isn't it? Spot on, Youngs. But you can see, like, our plan is pressure you until your spine breaks. And once your spine doesn't break, we're like, oh shit. So disappointing. I'm just genuinely disappointed. Like when I did my preview, it was so easy to play this game. And it's just amazing. It's almost like we've never seen Adelaide play. I mean, fair play to. I'm not going to take anything away from Adelaide. Adelaide have just fucking feasted on us, but well done. Bangers and mash wouldn't cheer me up, J Dub, mate. Yeah, go on then. $5 from Teresa. Hope the Cats can give you some footy pleasure. I hope so too. I'm looking forward to watching a game where I don't have to like the side. Zaina, and you know what annoys me is that, like, maybe it's just me and maybe this has no effect on the game. But, like everyone coming in and saying we always lose to Adelaide, all that attitude. And it's like, where's the accountability, man? Do you know what I mean? Where's the accountability? Like, you should be coming into this game saying we're playing some good football. We're going to show it. But you know what annoys me is like they always have an out. So like, I'm so glad I parent my kids and not every Carlton fan because my kids would amount to nothing. Because you've got to have a standard, and you can't give them an out all the time. And last week we just beat them up. This week we should have come on here and said we're going to beat Adelaide. Zaino, you know what? I genuinely feared for this game, and I text my mate before if we come in with that ability of we're going to out pressure them, their whole strength is pressure against them. Like they're the best turnover side in the league, and they're the best defending pressure, and it breaks me because our midfield should have been like, right, we're going to get the ascendancy, and it fucking annoys me every week because, as you know, Zaino, and as Charles know, to win one of these things, to win at anything in life, you've got to be good when it's hard. But like, I'll say this: anyone can beat Geelong when they implode like that. Did I? Young Hands last week, I was getting called out for being against him, and I was nice. I gave him credit. It works. The pressure when it works, it works. I just don't see how, unless we can come up with a second plan. I just don't think you can back your pressure every week. I think it's such a non-tangible. Yeah, young Italian hands. You've got to retract that statement because I didn't. My exact words were full credit. It works when it works. Much love, Billy, for becoming a member. Much love. But like this game here for me is deeper than the players and deeper than Voss. Like everyone knows how Adelaide play. I agree, yes, but I also think last week we got the jump on them and it was easy to defend. This week, the same thing happens. No scoreboard pressure. You've got to make something happen. Dynamic. Much love, brother. Thank you, mate. I love you, bruv. What do you reckon he's saying on that phone? Can I have one with no pineapple? Where do we go from here? Well, look, we've got to take it to St Kilda. We've got to take it to St Kilda. But my issue still is the issue. Young Italian hands. Do you not? I swear you don't watch the content because Terry told me off round two for SACK in Voss. Do you know what I mean? I swear some of you in chat make stuff up. Like, you're quick to say when I'm wrong, when I am right about something. You never give me the kudos for it. Genuinely. You guys are really harsh, really tough taskmasters. You know that. Do you know what I mean? Adrian, my brother, thank you very much. Do you know what I mean? I love you, Teresa. Thank you. All right. So how some of you just make your own fucking narrative up there? Because last week I was getting DMs from people going, "Oh, you were so good about this," and now I'm nearly have his number one fan. Do you know what I mean? And I've never done it. Thank you, D. I feel like I'm losing it, but I'm a fair man. I give you credit when it goes well. Murphy, thank you very much. Do you know what I mean? I was getting some heated DMs last week as well, J-Dub, believe it or not. Like some people proper laying into me. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I haven't even said anything. Sports bet Carlton. But genuinely, honestly, my big concern at this minute in time, right, is how unadaptive we are. Like, I'll say what I said against. This is the same review as I gave the Dogs. It's almost like we have never seen them play. So we haven't even sat up to play it. It is dynamic. Good man by Charlie. You know what I mean? It's almost like we haven't seen it. Oh, Charlie! Oh, you are loving my life. Oh, Charlie Curdo, I'll let you back the life. Oh, Charlie Curdo, I want curly hair too. Who's my dynamic coaching return? Who would be my ideal coaching replacement? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it for 90K a year and 5 grand behind the tab. You know what I mean? Mrs. P enjoys that song, to be fair. Kerno and the CBAs, mate. Mate, sometimes, sometimes you've got to, dangle it. I agree, Kenny. I mean, at the minute, look, it's not going to happen. So what the Blues have got to look at is they've got to look at a way for me of finding a way to impact the game, and that's my issue. Like the same thing I said last week. What was it? 35% efficiency inside 50. This week it's what 20? I'd guess 25. When the game goes against you and you're going at that rate, you're requiring perfect football. And as you all know, you can't be perfect. $2. Much love, Nitro. I'll be straight back on after this, mate. Love you, young Italian hands. I am not offended. I'm just saying I never backed him in. Wish I had sideburns. We love you, Italian hands. Are you on about the next chairman? I just feel like Dione, you know what though? What I feel like the big thing about the Blues is I'd love to know, right, how you can beat up on Geelong when everything is going your way. And then you come out this week and you can't knuckle down. Like I appreciate we never win in Adelaide and all that nonsense. I mean, but you've got to find a way. Zaino, you know what? Me and my mates play a Voss bingo, and I think it was against the doggies. The one thing I got wrong, I had like five things, and the fifth one I had, which got me, which I lost. Was the season's 24 rounds long. He didn't say it. Windy Hill Windsock. I'm doing the Collingwood Geelong game. But this is a fascinating watch because this is what worries me. When it goes our way, our dicks looks 12 inches long. When it doesn't, we've got the fucking willy of a fucking bird. Much love, Tim. I just feel like at the minute that, like, honestly, I said it first 5 minutes of the game. I felt like the matchups were horrible. I felt like everything was just set up to go against us. Like we hadn't even set ourselves up for success. Maybe 8 inches, young Italian hands. Yeah, Cat, spot on. And you know what? Last week, you saw what happened. You had to kick long. You had to take the game on because we got the jump on you. And this week, it was tough. I agree, Andy K. Thank you very much as well. Month, mate. Much love. Oh, I mean, what can you say? We played into their hands. Adelaide absolutely dictated to us. And I agree with Mitch. Amazing that it's only 53 points. Absolutely amazing. I agree, Shiny Blue. Like, it fell off, didn't it? But, I mean, that's it. I mean, it could be more here. Ben Keys, if that goes through, I might actually fucking... There we go. Much love, Dione. I love you. Thank you very much. Yeah, but Skipper, the game's gone, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And that's what breaks my heart every week when we do lose. I don't understand what the idea was at the start. If that goes through, honestly, oh, fuck me, Dad. I'm glad we don't have gerbils in this house because I'm going to go down the end of my office and just scream and fucking gerbils have dicky hearts. I mean, Brodie Smith has just ran in from 60 and just belted one through, which is the equivalent, isn't it, of fucking Clive Palmer fucking cheating on your missus on you. I've just realised I've got to re-watch this game with like a 4-hour turnaround. Can't wait. Going to be watching this game at like 7 in the morning. Fuck me. Can you imagine that, just coming home and seeing Clive Palmer with your missus? And there's the win. 60 points by Adelaide in a game that Adelaide just were too smart, too clever, too precise. Crows were fantastic that game, and full credit to them. The Blues were slow, were wasteful, and they were ultimately playing in to their game. The Blues not at the races, but incredible by the Crows. They were genuinely smarter, braver, and bolder than the Blues. Well, chat, thank you very much for hanging around with me. I love you all to pieces. Thank you very much for the support and stuff. And I will be back in about 20 minutes for the Geelong Collingwood game. So please come and take some chill with me. Make sure you jump on fan cams. I love you all to pieces. Thank you very much. Go Blues.